Big Pete fans and YouTube fans. I don't do enough YouTube videos, so I'm doing one especially for all YouTube viewers. And I thought we'd do frequently asked questions with the trucks. Oh, we are here at Chelmsford Motorfest, which is going on behind me. Red Dragon in the distance there. And obviously our two trucks, Big Pete and Grim Reaper. So we'll do some frequently asked questions. One of the most common questions is, how much is a tyre? Well, these brand new tyres, Michelin's, are £4,200 each, and that was pre-COVID, pre-everything going up. So we don't think how expensive they are now. Obviously on Grim Reaper we're not running the expensive brands, we're running the Chinese type tyres, and they were around 1,500 each. So that's your tyres. How do we get in is always a big popular question. Well, if you go on our Facebook page, I'm sure there's a video clip, but on this we climb up the tyre and step across and into the cab. And in Grim Reaper, like a lot of modern monster trucks, there's no floor. So we just climb up the frame. Got a bit of sticky tape to help us in, and in we go, ready to drive. This is centre driven, so we can see straight down the bumper there, the bonnet. Big Pete still being an original truck. Full original dash. Sits up there on the left in a very awkward driving position. Big Pete, first generation monster truck. One of the first ever made. Big, strong, we're running on Pettibone axles. So completely different from what's currently run. They've each got their individual drop box built within them. So a huge amount of ground clearance, and we're running on old leaf springs and 8 inches of travel, which, when I say it's like driving a wardrobe down the stairs, that's what I mean. There's a video clip on our TikTok and on our Facebook shared across of how rough it is in both, but particularly how rough it is in there. Then we move over to Grim Reaper. Much more modern setup on suspension, but not quite the most modernist. There again, the engine's in the back, full tube chassis, but it's one of the early tube chassis. So we've got this box section frame through the centre there, but a good strong truck running on Rockwell axles with Clark planetaries, as opposed to Pettibones. These are off an American huge 60-ton forklift. Another popular question is, do we drive them on the road? No, not unless specifically asked for like a gala or something like that, or a carnival. But the way we get them from place to place is we put tiny little road wheels on, and they look very silly, but it's the only way to move them. They go on these tiny little wheels, and we take the big wheels off, and it all fits on this trailer wonderfully. And we couldn't do it without our superstar jack and our lovely, for our trucky enthusiasts, our good old trusty Scania V8. Sounds good. She's going for resto, so hopefully this time next year she'll be shining and look like something else. So if you've got any more questions, feel free to add them into the comments, and maybe I'll do another video, maybe I'll answer you directly, but for now,